You know what I miss? Good image quality. In March 2018, I was living in LA. I did not yet know that I would be leaving LA at the end of the summer, but I was going to bed one night and I remember that I took a detour from going to bed and I was like, I'm gonna close my eyes for 15 minutes. It wasn't necessarily a meditation, but the entire screen that is the inside of my eyelids, or I guess like just my mind's eye, it was filled with this image of a baby blue rose, and it was blooming like in slow motion in front of me. And I was looking at it from above, but also as if it were being handed to me. I just saw the rose. I didn't see who was holding it, or if it was on a bush, or if it was in a glass or something. But it was so strong. Later on in the summertime, I had already left LA. I was reading a book called The Sophia Code by Kaya Ra. This is it. And I was in the key code for Mother Mary. And she's called She of 1,000 Roses. First of all, oh my god, best name ever. Oh, hot. The way that this book works is that it's almost like a moving meditation, like a reading meditation. And in Mother Mary's segment, it was like, she of 1,000 roses extends her arm to you and hands you a blooming blue rose, a light blue rose. And this was months and months and months after I'd seen it so clearly in that vision for the first time. That was March that I'd seen it. And then I was reading this at the end of August, like first days of September, latest. And I was like, whoa, oh my god. Since that time, I've seen blue roses. Like when I close my eyes, I see them, like not on demand, but sometimes they'll just turn up. And just around me in life, I'll see images of blue roses and paintings of blue roses. And I have never seen a real blue rose, but I know that my friend Brandon Vosica also likes blue roses. So I've seen a bunch of images of him holding blue roses that I think he must have painted, unless he's like struck a gold mine and found a blue rose. But it's, oh my gosh, I love them so much because ever since I read that line, it's just held so much meaning for me. So I don't even know if you've been paying attention, but all of my drawings and stuff have some reference to a blue rose, you know. And I've talked about it as one of the very first videos on Sparklefish on my Instagram, I think. Blue roses, to me, I don't know what they mean. As of right now, when I see a blue rose, or when I like see an image of a blue rose, whether it's in my mind's eye, in a dream, or around me in real life, to me right now it's more of a reminder that like I'm not alone, that, you know, the energy of the Virgin Mother is with me. And it's not a religious thing because I'm not a religious person, but to me, Mother Mary is very much like an ascended master who is here to help me like do the thing that I want to do, which is like life. Very fun. But I love that phrase, she of 1,000 roses. Oh my god. From now on, that is what you must refer to me as. I am Didi, she of 1,000 roses. You could just say whatever you want on the internet, honestly. What? Okay, anyway. I remember at the time when I was seeing them all the time, like when I was seeing blue roses all the time in visions and meditations and stuff, I remember Googling it, being like, what does blue rose mean? And according to the internet, because you know if it's on the internet, it's true. But what I liked from what I saw on the internet was that a blue rose is a symbol of the impossibility, like the absolute ideal, your craziest imagination that you are excited by, that seems unattainable, but like the fact that it exists means that it's attainable. Does that even make sense? That like that's the feeling I get. It's almost like a signal for the like my absolute biggest dreams are in reach, and they're really ambitious, but they're there and they're coming to me because I'm always seeing them. To me, it also kind of means like pureness of heart and pureness of intention. A.M. Penn at 22 Teachings School of Hermetic and Magical Arts. I probably messed up the name. It's 22 Teachings. She's the resident astrologer there, and I asked her the last time I was in LA, does she have any idea what the blue rose means? And she said that just like off the top of her head, no, but like when she puts it together, like just using what she knows, the heart has often been symbolized by a rose, and the color blue is the color of truth, and that's associated with your throat chakra, which is very much your truth and your voice and your being able to voice your opinions and your power and taking ownership of it. So it kind of feels like a communication of the spirit, like a pure communication of your heart. I'm still trying to like encapsulate it so it's like a nice, neat analogy, but alas. Okay, maybe it's this. Anything you communicate it with truth from the heart, a pure, truthful heart. And that is all I will try to do today. Following the voice of your heart. So, yeah, it's, yeah, I guess it's like on the right, yeah, That's why it's always in my stuff. That's why it's like always around in the stuff I do. It may very well become my insignia, the blue rose. Love it. Love it. And roses are my favorite flower. Like, It never gets old. This never gets old. Every single time that I have some kind of vision and then I see it come true, or I see it turn up in material form in my life around me, it is always thrilling. I want to develop my intuition even more because it's like it's powerful now, but as I'd mentioned before in that video where I was talking about how I found out I was psychic, it does feel like it's I don't feel like I can truly manage it or call upon it when I need to. It just like pops in and out ad hoc kind of. But oh my gosh, if that's the kind of stuff that happens with my intuition and I'm not even trying, can you even imagine what I could do if I, like, when I'm able to hone this thing and direct it in specific ways? Oh my God. What? Oh, you see, once I fully open this third eye business, it is over for you bitches. Every day is thrilling. I never know what I'm gonna find. It's just like a big old adventure, and it's like kind of scary sometimes, but it's mostly thrilling and always exciting, and it's always fun. And even when I'm in a bad mood or like a low place, it's still just a big old magic box that always gives me more. Oh, love you. Per usual, guys, if you love these videos, like and subscribe. It makes all the difference to me. I know you know this, but I have to say it. If you know somebody who would love these videos, share it with them, because I'm always trying to grow this community for us so that we have like a more magical and more extensive network of people who love the psychic sparkle disco like we do. Also, we have a Facebook page now. Yeah, Sparklefish Facebook page. It's all caps. It's me eating a leaf. You'll know it when you see it, but we have another platform and we are connecting in all kinds of ways. We've got the Sparklefish Instagram page, and the next video that I have coming for you guys, me and my sister talking about astrology, because boy, we are really similar, but you could not have two more different human beings related by blood, but also more similar human being. I need a trim, and we are in quarantine, and my sister is a beauty guru, so we're just gonna snip and talk about the stars. Thank you for being here. I love you all.